Hello folks, and welcome back to it. Today we are playing some more Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, continuing our Vlandia campaign. Just made it back from the war front. Let's see how our town is doing. Still building up all of our sort of settlement goals here. Has a wife, so all things are going pretty good. We got some more arboreal troops. We ran into one of their parties, so recruited them. Gonna get these archers up to their top tier arboreal units, and those guys can do some damage on the battlefield. We are going to kind of do some micromanagement here right now with our war parties. We're going to take some of their lesser tier troops and give them some better stuff, or as much as I can, better stuff. So like these recruits they don't need, team volunteer they don't need. Sea Raiders they don't really need, Sturgeon recruits they don't need, Looter they don't need, for sure. Okay, and we will drop them off. Some more of these like random Sturgeon troops that we have. Let them have the Levy crossbow. You can have the Vlandian swordsman as well. Okay. Thanos' party is looking pretty okay. Let's talk about Gorgie's party. So once again, some looters. Playing swordsmen, Sturgeon troops, team militia troops. We can get those guys out. Raider Sea Raiders we can get out. Sturgeon recruits he doesn't need. Vlandian recruits he doesn't need. Botanian clan where he doesn't need. We'll give him some cavalry. We'll let him keep the footmen because those are okay, I guess. And yeah. Now that those guys, we've kind of gone through their armies, we're actually going to disband our army, let them start patrolling our lands, maybe join some other people's armies. We're going to get rid of all these like trash tier troops that they had on them that we don't really want. So we're really just rolling out with our archer units here, and even then we want to put these guys kind of away and we want to put these guys in the keep, in the garrison. So these landing sharpshooters can go in, hardened crossbows can go in, regular crossbows can go in. Alright. So that keeps a decent number of archer troops on us, our companions, and the likes. Let's go into Galeland, and we want to grab all these recruits, because we're going to just hunt down bandits until the next war. Try and get all these recruits up to some higher tier stuff. And we'll actually grab a bit of everybody here. These guys need grain, unfortunately, just because, you know, we already have 90 relation with them. I'm not going to do the quest, because I don't think I have any grain on me anyways. Alright, grab these guys from here. Head back over here. No more troops in there. 13 armed traders. Alright. And like I said, we're just going to grind out, find groups of looters like those guys. Have all the recruits charge at them. And hopefully a couple of them will get some level ups off of it. One of them did. Nice. Oh man, we move so much quicker without Nathanos and Gorgie following us everywhere. Send those troops in. Let's see. Here's a group of looters. Send the troops. Lost someone. Oh no. Group of 19 forest bandits. Oh, I don't want this other party here. Damn it. Because then they're going to get all the kills before my footmen get a chance to get up there. Oh, did not mean to do this.
Footmen! Cut them down!
Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting this. We're just going to auto-calc it. Two of them got some level ups. Nice. Alright, so some exciting news about Bannerlord that's come out in the past week is that the next update is going to redo a lot of the perk trees and skill trees and stuff like that. And I am looking forward to that because I think there is some room for improvement. Some of the skills feel like they just like don't really have a good use sometimes. I hear some of them aren't even like implemented, so like you can put a point into a skill and it actually does nothing for you. So yeah, that's not good. So I'm glad that they're getting around to kind of fixing this and working on the skill tree. I hear roguery is going to be like a really fun skill now. So I would look forward to maybe starting a second playthrough of Bannerlord and doing like a Bandit Lord playthrough almost, because like they're with the updates that they're putting out, it almost feels possible like that could be done. So I would really be excited to experiment with that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having this like random Imperial infantry in here, so we're gonna ditch him. So be on the lookout for that. We might start a second playthrough, and as far as like naming conventions are concerned, we'll probably name this one something like Vlandia playthrough, since that's kind of our main kingdom right now. And for that new one, when that new update comes out, which the date is Burn of the Hills is under attack by Sea Raiders. Okay, I'm sure he can handle himself. Yeah, so when that new update comes out, expect another playthrough to get going on this channel, and we'll create a new character together. All that kind of stuff. So if you guys have suggestions for character names or all that kind of stuff, feel free to comment that stuff down below, and I would love to implement your ideas into our playthrough together. Alright, just going through, hunting down some bandits, getting level ups for all these recruits. Just looking for bandits. Group of looters caught on this peninsula. That's unfortunate, guys. I'm sorry. Not sorry, though, really. Alright. We got a bushwhacker, and these guys, I think if we build them up to freebooter or maybe forest bandit, they can go into Botanian Fions and this whole Botanian noble line, which are the best archers in the game. So that's why we wanted to hold on to those forest bandits, and I think that's what we're going to do from now on, is try and level up our skill, so that way when we unlock a skill, because you need a perk. a skill point in leadership. Oh, it's actually our next level up, so we're not too far off from it. But once we get disciplinarian, we're able to revert bandit troops into normal troops. And with that, that means we can turn forest bandits into Battanian Fions, some of the best archers in the game. So, looking forward to that. Character. Someone has a skill point somewhere. But it's Leah. Is it Malbert? It is. Malbert increases throwing in that last battle. Projectile speed increased by 5%. Alright, Malbert. But yeah, so also with that update, there's some changes with campaign maps. I think they're adding a town, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in like the Southern Empire. I don't know, or maybe it's like over here. Maybe it's right here. There's some place that's getting a town that didn't have one before. There is some changes like quality of life stuff. So like, you know, those escort caravan quests that we had gone on so many times. Those now become a lot easier because they added the feature that you can just like right click a party and your character will escort it, so you don't have to click around as much and your character will just ride next to it. So it makes those escort caravan quests a little too easy. It was the same thing that was in Mountain Blade Warband, so the prequel to this game. And Gorgie's got those guys locked down. Alright, some more arboreal troops want to join our ranks. We'll have them gladly. Let's head around here, see if there's any sea raiders that are chilling about. Ah, there is a sea raider hideout here. 10 sea raiders. How's it going, guys? Alright. Send troops. A couple guys got some upgrades. Nice. We're mainly turning a lot of these guys into infantry or cavalry just to build up those sort of ranks in our army. I think we're lacking in cavalry for sure. Infantry, I don't think we have like barely any of in our garrison. So definitely looking to turn a lot of these new recruits that we have. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to kill them for XP. Definitely looking to turn these new recruits into infantry or cavalry. I think we have something like 190 crossbowmen, plus like all these elite archers that we have with us, like the Arboreals and the Battanian Fion champions and all that stuff. So we're looking to balance out our sort of our party here. Yeah, and there was a minor game update that came out. So we're playing on an older version because it doesn't let you port your save files over to new saves. So some of these like graphics, I'm not sure if these are exactly supposed to be like this, as opposed to where it was earlier on. But it's just something to keep note of, that we're playing on a newer version than the save file is from. So there could be some corruption going on as well. But I wouldn't be too worried about it. Basically, we'll play this as long as we can until I don't find it fun anymore. But, I mean, Bannerlord, it's night and day difference between what this game was on release and what it is now. On release, it was not really the most fun game in the world. I can say that for sure. It was really grindy. There's maybe like 6 quests in the whole game. Everyone was just at war with each other all the time. Which, I mean, you know, as like your character is supposed to like thrive in war almost. It feels like, and that's where the whole plot is kind of driven towards also. But I understand it. I just enjoy it on release. There's some things I don't know. Maybe it wasn't I just like didn't understand it as much as I do now. Which would be weird because I haven't put like a ton more time into it. But I'm definitely enjoying this playthrough. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough as well. Yeah, so Forest Bandits. Let me see home units. Forest Bandit. Forest Bandit. There it is. So these guys can go into Botanian Fions and then Botanian Fion Champions. But what about the Freebooter, I think is what it is? They can turn you into either Forest Bandits, which then go up to Botanian Fion Champions, or they can go into Botanian Falksmen. What's the other one that we have? Bushwhackers. What can Bushwhackers become? Bushwhackers can become Freebooters and then Forest Bandits. Okay, so all roads lead to Botanian Fion Champions, which is what I want to see. I was out here taking my bandit kills. Except this one. Sweet. 7 level ups off of it. Nice. Some more forest bandit prisoners that will eventually convert to our party. Just gonna send the troops in. Upgrade the guys that got upgraded. And all this is just so that way in the next war, we can field a pretty strong army. Regardless of what our other lords bring, we can give them better troops, and that's kind of really where I want to get. So where, if they are given, if they have an army of 80 recruits, that's not going to do anything, as opposed to having an army that can actually stand on its own feet. Is where we want to be with it. Alright, I know Sea Raiders like to hang out here on this north coast, so we're going to divert our attention, go on a little drive there. Oh, speaking of wars, I bet we're going to declare war on Sturgia in a hot minute here. And I wish we would declare war on Botania first, just because they're a lot closer. I think it'd be a lot easier to take their stuff and actually hold on to it, as opposed to taking stuff all the way in Sturgia and then trying to hold on to that territory. Oh my looters. Uh-oh, guys. Wow. All you guys, huh? 12 level ups off of it. Nice, man. That is good to see. Got our first sergeant. Nice. Man, I guess I clicked through options so quickly that I don't realize that I actually end up recruiting those guys. Huh. Big group of 24 here. Gonna be a nice pickup. Gonna get us a couple level ups. Alright, no Sea Raiders up here. So let's actually head down to Galeland and start patrolling our lands with Nathanos and Gorgie. See if there's any big groups of looters that kind of pulled into town down there. Got some bandits we can recruit as well. Let's grab that bushwhacker. Bushwhacker. I always kind of want to say it with some kind of accent. Checking out the status of our kingdom. There's some support that is building to declare war again, it looks like. Mainly on Sturgia. 59% that war will actually happen. Maybe war with the Khuzaits or Britannia is going to be possible. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a war coming soon. Probably against Sturgia, but who knows. Alright. Group of small Sea Raiders there. Or small group of Sea Raiders, I should say. And a group of small Sea Raiders. Some more Forest Bandit troops are coming to join us. And once we get that leadership leveled up, which if we create an army and lead an army, that's going to be how we do it. So we could call Nathanos and Gorgie to come roll with us again. We level up that leadership and then start converting those guys into Battanian Fion characters, which is all good, but kind of don't want to have Gorgie and all of them in my party because they're going to be taking all the kills and all their troops are going to get the upgrades. Alright. Sea Raiders are fast as fuck, boy. Ah, now they're trapped though. Oh, I did not mean to click leave. Alright, there we are. Couple more upgrades. We want to try and get the majority of our troops up to the swordsman rank if possible. We will put 10k into our town here. We'll drop 50k selling a custom sword to the town. Let's not too much grain sitting around, so we won't buy it. Let's buy all the hardwood here. Alright, and we can get a better helmet. And then we'll get a bad ruling, and then we'll get another bad ruling. Enforced mail mittens we'll get as well. Mail cavalier boots are going to be better, so we'll get those as well. Northern ring barding is going to be better armor for our horse, but we'll hold on to it. Alright, let's wait here for a bit. See if we can spend some time with our lovely lady wife. Basically, this is how you have kids in this game, is you wait in the same town that your wife is in. Whether she's in your army, whether she's leading another army, whether she's the governor of your town, or whatever. I'm sure some of the bandits want to join our party. Only one of them. What the heck? Either way, we'll go back on the hunt. Alright, these guys are way too fast. Holy.